All right, I guess everybody is joining here. So we have 19 people now. Can you guys hear me? Is there an echo here?
No, no.
Okay, all right. So as soon as Krishna and other faculty join, then we can start. So you guys stay here.
Please log out from here, Radhika, Divyanshi. Everyone log out from here. Even I am going to log out. We will have our meeting with Zoom link. The link has been shared with you. Just have a look. Your chat box, you will find the link there. Still to work with Divyanshi.
All right, so is everybody here? Hi, Krishna, are you here?
Yeah.
Okay, you can start whenever you want, and you can share your screen as well.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So, okay, so I'm going to start. Okay. Okay, so I, Krishna Ram, Program Coordinator of BA Honors Economics, welcome you all to this orientation program and also into the AOD. Today among us, we are having a few faculty members from the economics department. So among those, Parag Vaknis are here, Anirban Viswas is here, Arindam Banerjee is here, Anu is here, and Robin Singhal is here. So what we do first we'll have an introduction session, and after having an introduction session, we'll discuss about the BA program structure. In that, we'll talk about the number of courses offered to you during your 3 years stay in here. And also, we talked about the assessment, attendance, and other things. So let's start with the having an introduction session. So first, I request my faculty to introduce themselves, and after then, I name each student one by one, and they will introduce themselves by naming name, and then from where they have done their schooling, and if they want to share anything else apart it, they also share that. So first I request Parag Vaknis to introduce himself.
Okay, sorry. So because I'm the host for Zoom Link, I get the preference.
Yeah.
Thanks, Krishna.
You are on the top of the list, that's why.
Oh, I will at top of the list. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways, so welcome to AUD and BA Economics program. I am Parag Vaknis. I teach macroeconomics, monetary economics, and related papers. I was the BA program coordinator before Krishna was. And I look forward to teaching and interacting with you guys. It's always exciting to see new batch of students. And hopefully we will have a very fruitful interaction. So that's all for now. Okay.
Parag, you can also start the recording.
It is recording.
Oh, yeah, sure. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
All
so
right.
After then, I request Anirban to introduce himself.
Okay, hello everyone. I think you can hear me. So I am Dr. Anirban Biswas, and I teach these principles, the first course that you will be offered, and also Indian economy and international trade to undergrad students. So that's all for now, and I'll be talking in a few in the next half an hour to introduce you to the Principles of Economics course. Thank you.
Anu, please introduce yourself. I think Anu has left. Arindam da, you please.
Yeah, hello everybody. I'm Arindam Banerjee, and I teach political economy. If things go well for all of us over the next 2.5 years, then we'll probably meet each other, all of you in the 5th semester. Thank you again. Welcome to AUD, all of you.
Anu has joined. Anu? I think she has left again. Deepa, you please.
Hello everyone, I am Deepa Sinha. Welcome to AUD. I teach development economics for the BA students. So again, if things go well in your 6th semester, I'll be meeting you. Hope you enjoy AUD and soon get the opportunity to attend classes on campus as well. Welcome.
Robin, please.
Hello, everyone. I'm Robin Singhal. As member of economics faculty, I teach subjects like microeconomics, which is again split into two separate courses, microeconomics 1 and microeconomics 2, which will be offered to you in your 3rd and 4th semester. And I also teach public economics, a course in your as an elective in the 6th semester. So I'm looking forward to having the opportunity of interaction with you in classes in the times ahead. And at present, I'm also sharing the I'm also in the role of joint program coordinator with Krishna in the program committee. So if any of you have at any stage any queries related to the program, you can approach any one of us. And we'll certainly look forward to help you and address all your queries to the best possible extent. Oh, thank you.
Anu, are you there? Can you introduce yourself?
Yeah, Krishna, am I audible?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. I'm Dr. Anu Dalal, and I teach macroeconomics, issues in Indian economy, money, banking, and finance to undergraduate students. Okay. And I will look forward to interact with you guys if I'll offer any of the course. So that's all from my side. Best of luck, guys.
Now I name each students one by one and they will introduce themselves. So first one is Aditya.
Good morning, sir and ma'am, and all my fellow mates. My name is Aditya, and I'm 18 years old. I did my schooling from CRP Public School, which is in Rohini, Prashant Vihar. So, thank you.
Okay, next one is Adya. Adya, please speak.
Good afternoon, teachers. My name is Adya, and I have done my schooling from Modern School, Barakhamba Road. I'm looking forward to have a good time in my college with all my fellow mates. Thank you.
So next one is Aditya Garg.
Sir, I already introduced myself
So
first.
there is one Aditya Singh, I think.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, everyone. I did my schooling from Mother's Global School, Preet Vihar, Delhi, C Block. Thank you.
Okay, so next one is Aishwarya.
Good afternoon, teachers. I'm Aishwarya Malik. I have studied from Army Public School, Dholakgaon. I'm looking forward to meeting all of you. Thank you.
Okay, so next one is Amit. Amit, please speak. It seems he is not there. So the next one is Aryan.
Hello everyone, my fellow mates and respected faculty. I am Aryan Sani. My age is 19. I have done my schooling from Bal Bhavan, Delhi. I reside in Indrapuram, NCR. My hobbies are I love playing football games and I am learning guitar. I feel lucky to be the part of Ambedkar University. Thank you.
So next one is Divij.
Amit is back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello. So shall I speak or shall Amit speak?
No, you can speak. After then I call Amit.
Hello everyone. My name is Devij Ahuja. I'm a pass out from Amit International School, Saket, and I'm really looking forward to meeting you all. Thank you.
So Amit, are you there?
Yes, sir. I am here.
Yes, you can speak about yourself.
Hello, sir and ma'am. I am Amit. I am 18 years old. I have done my school from Government Sarvodaya Bal Vidyalaya, B4 Paschim Vihar. And I am happy to take my admission AUD. Thank you.
So thank you, Amit. Devyansi.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Devanshi Vashisht. I'm born and brought up in Delhi itself. I completed my schooling from Modern Convent School. Thank you.
Okay. Next one is Garvit.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Garvit. I'm from Delhi itself. I've done my schooling from Lakshman Public School in South Delhi, Haus Khas, and I hope to have a great time at AUD. Thank you.
Thank you, Garvit. Harisant.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Rishant Singhal. I have done my schooling from Chandigarh, and I'm currently residing in Bikaner. Hope to meet every one of you very soon.
So the next one is Harisant.
Hello. Hello. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Rishant. I've done my schooling from Chandigarh, and I'm currently residing in Bikaner, Rajasthan.
So the next one is Jag Jitender.
Jag said that he has probably an issue with his mic.
Okay. So the next one is then Jatin.
And I have done my schooling from St. Mark's School, Janakpuri. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. And the next person is Kunika.
Good afternoon, respected teachers, and hello to my fellow mates. Myself, Kunika Chandra. I live in Delhi and I passed my senior secondary from Bharati Public Senior Secondary School, Swasthya Vihar. And my hobbies are art, drawing, craft, and so many other things which can give me pleasure. So thank you, and I'm grateful for being a part of AED. Thank you.
Okay. So next one is Loli.
Hello, everyone. My name is Loli. I did my 10+2 from ACUI, Manipur. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Loli. Next one is Muhammad Omar.
Good afternoon, teachers and my dear fellow mates. Myself, Muhammad Omar, and I am 18 years old. I have completed my schooling from the Srijan School, Model Town, and my hobbies are related to theatre and music, or mostly the cultural part. And I'm hoping to have a great experience in this university along with my fellow mates. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Omar. Next one is Mukund.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Mukund Tomar, and I am looking forward to having a great time at Ambedkar University and learning ahead. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mukund. Next one is Radhika.
Good afternoon, respected teachers and my colleagues. Myself, Radhika, and I completed my school from Himalaya Public School, Rohini, Sector 7. I'm grateful to be the part of AOD. Thank you, sir.
Okay. So thank you, Radhika. Next one is Ryan Dev.
Hello, everyone. I'm Ryan Dev. I've studied from Cambridge School, Noida, and I'm really excited to be a part of AOD. Thanks.
Thank you, Ryan Dev. Next one is Saad.
Yeah, hello, good afternoon, everyone. I'm Saad Ahmed. I've completed my schooling from DPS Mathura Road, and I have a few seniors at AUD actually. So I'm looking forward to meeting them and all of you guys, hopefully at campus soon. Thank you.
Great. So next one is Shreya.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Shreya Kansal. I'm 19, sorry. And I've done my schooling from Step by Step School, Noida.
Okay. Thank you, Shreya. So the next one is Subham. Yes, Subham. Subham, please speak about yourself. Are you there? Okay. So Subham, first you unmute yourself and then you speak about yourself.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
Yes, Subham.
Sir, my
Yes,
name is Shivam. Hello everyone, my name is Shivam and I have completed my schooling from Rajkiya Pratibha Vikas Vidyalaya, Harinagar, and I liked theatre, and I am former student of NSD National School of Drama.
Oh, great. Thank you, Shivam. So anyone who has been left?
Yeah, I'm left.
Recording or is it fine?
Sir, I'm left.
Just a minute. I think I was still on with the Google Meet. So ARSUS is telling something to me. Yeah. Let me first. I'm unmuting myself.
Hi guys. Before Arnav speaks and before Krishna comes back, I forgot to tell you one thing. One thing is that Saad has created a WhatsApp group. Please, you can join the WhatsApp group so that you can keep in touch with each other.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Actually, Rishant has created the group.
Rishant has created a group. Okay, fantastic. All right. So, well, with initiative from Saad, Rishant has created the group, and then please join this group so that you can be in touch with each other. And you can also be touch with Krishna. So another thing that I wanted to say was I'm also the convener, faculty convener for this semester for the Economic Society. So Economic Society is a group of, it's basically a society for students of economics from undergraduate, masters, and PhD students. And this group has been very active in terms of creating creating events and successfully executing them. So we have had panel discussions on budget, then different policies. Then there was an economic quiz that was supposed to be there, but all this pandemic and everything kind of scuttled the plans. But we do interesting stuff, and I would request you to join the Economic Society. Volunteer yourself. I will pass on the information to Krishna so that he can forward it to all of you. I also heard that there are some people who are interested in music. I wanted to say that every year we have AUD annual conference on economic theory and policy. And as part of that, we started having a music event last time. This year it got cancelled because of the pandemic, but the next time we will have a conference, which is usually in February, March. We will again have an economics music night, just 1 hour, 1.5 hour of showcasing of faculty and student talents from economics. So you are more than welcome to join. Nobody's an expert. It's just an excuse to have fun. All right, thank you.
So, okay, I have back. I found 2 students waiting there. And even ARSUS were there. Okay. So I told everyone to join this Zoom meeting.
Okay, that's good.
Okay. So after this introduction, I'm going to give you a presentation. Okay.
Great. There is Arnav who is supposed to introduce, and then there is Vagisha who is supposed to introduce.
Okay.
Okay, hi. My name is Anav Saad, and I did my schooling from Kyal Mangalam World School, GK2.
So anyone else who has left to introduce himself or
Yes,
herself?
sir. Hello. Yes, sir.
Yes.
A very good afternoon to all. I'm Vagisha and I'm 18. I've done my schooling from St. Xavier's, Rohini. My hobbies are theatre and sketching. I've even done my theatre course from NSG, National School of Drama. I feel immense pleasure to be a part of Odd Family. Thanks.
Okay, sir. So I'm going to share a screen with you. Let me start that. Screen. Can you see the screen?
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically this presentation is going to be a presentation on overall BA economics program. So I made this specifically for the first year students. Okay. Many things I have left to include into it. So probably about that we'll discuss later. So okay. So this one is the overall about the program. Okay, you can find the same content on our AUD website also. So I just copied from there and pasted here. So nothing is from my side here. So you can, as you can read, the BA Honors Program in Economics is designed to provide students a rigorous undergraduate training in economic analysis with an emphasis on issues confronting developing economics like India. And the aim of the program is to expose students to multiple perspectives within the discipline and also be familiar with the social, historical, and political dimensions of economics. These are the few objectives.
Krishna?
Okay. Yeah.
Can you make the in the presentation view? Can you turn it into presentation view?
Okay, let me do that. Yeah, it has been done.
Yeah, I can see.
Yeah. Okay. So the next one is the objective, and basically we start the course with these objectives, and the same we expect to see as a outcome of the program. So if you visit the video site and go on to the BA program, BA Honors Economics program team, then you find all the as a outcome of the program. So if I consider that as an objective, so the first and foremost objective for us to let the student understand the fundamentals of various areas of study in economics. So we also introduce students to the various school of thoughts in economics and their influence of policy making in the contemporary world. As a third objective, we introduce students with the statistical and mathematical methods using the study of economic programs along with the associated software package. So in a software package at the BA program level, we emphasized on data learning, emphasize on data software. So probably when you will be in your fifth or sixth semester, you will get introduced with the data software. So as a next objective, we basically teach students how economics is linked with the other social science subjects like the history, sociology, and political science. We also let the student know the basics, okay, of economics problem faced particularly by the developing country. And as a last, I can say we let the student to understand the role of socioeconomic institutions and inequities play in determining economic outcome at the individual level. I listed this objective purposefully here because probably during the course you will find that our pattern of study is a bit different from what usually and you find in the other university, particularly with the Delhi University. So in a Delhi University, since even I have a long experience with the Delhi University, okay, and I taught there many subjects, particularly econometrics and microeconomics. And there, one thing is unique, we get syllabus imported from the top and we have to teach that, okay, irrespective whether you like that subject or not, whether you are having a specialization into that or not. But here thing is different since we make syllabus by yourself, okay. So we go with our interest, or we keep syllabus changing, okay, according to the demand of time. And since here the teacher who teach you a particular subject, okay, they have a specialization onto that, and I think they know in a better way how to teach that course. So, and because of that flexibility, you find you find your course a little bit different as compared to any other university. So if you talked about the program structure, so as we know, this one is the BA program, so it is spread over 3 years and with 6 semesters. So, and in each semester, you have to do 4 courses. So with this, you have to do a total 24 courses. And since each credit is 4 credit course, so in total you have to do a 96 credit to get a degree in BA Honors Economics. I hope you have been told about this at the other orientation program also. So this thing you have to remember, you have to complete 96 credit course to get degree in economics. So if you talked about the breakup of those 96 credit course, so the breakup are as follow. So out of 96 credit course, you are required to obtain 48 credit from the core economics courses offered by the department over 3 years. So since I told you each credit has a each course is a 4 credit course. So 48 credit course comes out doing 12 courses. So that's why in bracket I have written 12 into 4, that one is 48 course. And you have to complete all those courses for 48 credit courses to get BA degree in economics. In a case you failed in one, then you have to complete that course, taking an extra semester, and only after having a completion of 48 credit course from the core economics courses, then you will be able to get award of degree in BA Honors Economics. Rest and 12 credit course, and among the rest 48 credit course, 12 credit course that you have to do from the core foundation courses and from the elective foundation courses. So again, these 4 courses are a kind of compulsory for you, okay? And you have to complete these 4 courses successfully for getting a degree in BA Honors Economics. So among these 4 courses, 3 courses are basically the core foundation courses, which includes English language course, Hindi language course, and environmental issue and challenge course. The course one is the foundational elective course. So remember this again, 48 credit course you have to complete from the core economics courses, and 16 credit course from the core and elective foundational courses. And remaining 32 credit you can obtain either from doing elective from economics or from the other discipline. So these are the distribution of core economic courses and foundational courses over the different semester. Since you are in the first semester, so in this semester, you will be offered one economics course. That one is the principle of economics. 2 courses you have to do from the foundation courses. So that one is the foundation core 1 and foundation elective. And one you can choose from the outside discipline. So that may be a core courses from the other discipline or elective courses from the other discipline. So list will be provided to you by SUS office. So for choosing a 5th course or making a choice between the foundation course and foundation elective courses, you have to check with the list provided, will be provided to you by ARSUS. In a second semester, again, you will be having a one economics course. That one is the statistical method for economics. One foundation core course, again coming out from the language. And two, you can choose from the other discipline core courses or elective courses offered by them. So let me repeat again, since because you are new to the university, so you must have to know what courses you need to choose. So in this semester, we will be doing one economics course. That one is the principle of economics. One foundation core course you have to choose, and that one is the language based course. So either you have to do a Hindi or English. And the third one is the foundation elective course. Again, there is a list of foundation elective course. You have to choose one out of that. And one course you can choose outside the discipline. And that may be a core courses offered by the other discipline or elective courses offered by the other discipline. I'm saying core courses offered by the other discipline because in AOD, every core course offered by the other discipline, one is the elective for the other discipline. So if suppose that if psychology is offering one particular course as a core course for the psychology students, that become a optional for the other discipline student. So as a fourth course in this semester, you have to choose outside the economic discipline. In a second semester, as written here, one course will be offered by us. That one is the statistical method for economics. One course you have to do from the foundation course 2 course. And the 2 courses you have to choose from the outside discipline. Similarly, in the third semester, there are 2 courses listed. Both are offered by us, microeconomics 1 and microeconomics 2. And 2 courses we have to choose outside the discipline. So the courses mentioned here against each semester are the basically courses offered by us or the foundation courses. We also offer the elective courses that you haven't mentioned here. So those elective courses, you can see from this in this slide. On average, we offer 5 elective courses to the students. Not exactly 5. That one is exactly 4. Okay, so the one elective courses will find in semester 2. So that one is the introduction to Indian economy. One in either third semester or fifth semester. That one is the Indian economic history. One in fifth semester, one in finance, and 2 are in sixth semester, public economics and topic economics theory. So if you go on to the previous slide, so if you want to have more and more on economic subject, so in sixth semester, we offer 2 economics elective courses. So you can fix those 2 courses for the sixth semester. In a fifth semester, as I told you, we offer at least 1 elective course. Either that would be money and finance, economic history of Indian economic history. So we can keep that as for a fifth semester. So in a fifth and sixth semester, you will be having option for you will be having an option for taking only economic courses. Fourth semester is totally blocked for you. So you can't take any other courses apart from the economics and foundational core courses. In the third semester, I told you probably will offer 1 elective course. So that one is the Indian economic history. If you offer that, then in third semester, you will be having only 1 course left that you can choose from outside the discipline. Similarly, you can read for the second semester. If you offer 1 elective in a second semester, then you will have a option to choose only 1 course in a second semester from the outside discipline. And of course, in a first semester, again, you are having only 1 course option to choose outside the discipline. So I advise you all, after these presentations, you read the semester-wise course offered to you again and again, so that you will have a judicious decision about the course that we will take in future. And of course, we are here, we will help you beginning of each semester, which course one is important for you and which one is not, even from the within and outside the discipline. So now let's talk about the assessment rule. So as we know, KIOD has continuous assessment system. And when we talked about the continuous assessment system, that we mean here, you will be assessed on your learning in each course during the entire semester. And of course, by the course coordinator. So each course is a minimum of 3 assessments with different weightage. And one assessment can't be more than 40% weightage. So if you go with this criteria, 40% weightage criteria, then at least you need to face 3 assessments. So each course having a 3 assessment, at least 3 assessment. There could be more than 3, depend upon you and your program, your course coordinator. So some of the course coordinator have 4 assessment. On average, people are having only 3 assessment only. So the board of assessment could be different in different courses. In some of the courses, we face only class test. Like in my course, econometrics, okay, I prefer to take a class test only. Some courses having a combination of class test, take-home assignment, presentation, term paper, or any other mode of assessment. Okay, and again that depend upon the course coordinator and you. You will be informed about the assessment pattern by the course coordinator at the very beginning of the class teaching. So when semester begin, we'll have orientation, semester-wise orientation program. So in that orientation program, all the course coordinators come and they discuss about the content of the courses and also about the pattern of assessment. So we will be informed about all those things at the very beginning of every semester. So grading pattern would be like this, since we follow a grading system, and our grade varies between 0 to 10. So that one is the numerical grading. In a later terms, it varies between. Yeah.
Can you please share the link of Zoom meeting again on Google Meeting, because I have accidentally disconnected.
Okay, I'm doing that.
Thank you so much, sir.
Okay, sorry. So I'm stopping my presentation for a while, because there are some students on the Google Meet and they are demanding this one Zoom link. So
meanwhile, if you have any questions, you can ask any of the faculty members here. We would be happy to answer. And for stuff that we don't know, we will wait for Krishna.
Yeah.
Sir, I had a question. Sir, what if the timetable clashes? Like since we are going to go from other departments, so timetable can clash. I saw the clash also.
Yeah. So yeah, many a times what happens is, so when the BA program timetable is made, we try to make sure that as much elective room is available as possible. But there, of course, there are some clashes which remain, right? And therefore, what happens is, depending upon how many students are taking it and availability of slots, we are able to adjust even after that. So we have done that many
Okay.
times. We have
So
scheduled
there was a
classes on
clash
Saturday.
between English.
Say that again.
Okay. So there was a clash between English and elective subject. Okay.
English and
An elective subject, Indian Constitution and Democracy.
oh, okay. All right. I mean, thanks for letting us know. We will try to make sure that that clash is resolved. So all these issues are going to come up as you start registering for the courses, and they will be resolved as they come up. Right?
Okay, so I'm back. So shall I continue?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're talking about the grading pattern. So on a numerical scale, our grade points varies between 0 to 10. In a later terms, it varies between F/AB. F is fail, AB is absent, and A plus. So we can find you can say the description of later grade. So 0, or we can say F or AB assigned to those students, okay, who have not completed any of the assignment, or they absent or withdrawal from the course. Similarly, 1, which one is in later terms known as D, that we give when we see the complete lack of engagement or comprehensions, and also the frequent absence of students in the course. Similarly, we can read 2. So in later term, that one is the C minus, and that we give when student performances are unsatisfactory, and we can when we see that there is a lack of engagement or inability to apply the concept. C only is the not passing, but is still showing capacity to improvement or development. C plus 1 is minimally acceptable when demonstrating minimal competence in most situations while showing considerable capacity for improvement. And so on. So B minus, then after B only, B plus, A minus, A only, and then A plus. So A plus 1 is the highest, and the lowest one is, as I told you, that one is F or AB. For getting a pass in the course, you must have to secure C plus. So C plus 1 is the passing grade in each and every course. So you can find all these details on the university website also, and we'll discuss about it later when you actually need to know about what exactly means C plus, B minus, B only, and other grades. So I'm skipping this one here, and may I share this slide with you, and later you can read and understand what these all grade points mean. The next one is the attendance requirement, and this one is the important to know. Since first year and second year students having a grade detection if their attendance falls below a certain benchmark. So for a first year students, okay, minimum 65% attendance is requirement. So if your attendance is 65 or above that, then okay. If your attendance short from this benchmark, and if your attendance falls between 65% to 50% and less than 65% to 50%, in that case, you will face a penalty of 1 point grade deduction from the final grade that you score in the course. 2 grades point will be deducted from the final grade in the course if attendance is below 50% in that course. So this thing you have to remember and always keep it into your mind. Attendance is important. Okay, and
So can
there
I
is a
ask
penalty
something?
for it. Yeah.
Can I ask something?
Yes.
So like attendance in online classes will be counted?
Yes. For the second year students, okay, there is a provision of 1 point grade deduction, and that will be deducted when attendance falls below 50%. For third year students, there is a no grade deduction policy for this sort of attendance. The passing requirement, as I told, a minimum overall grade of C+ is required for passing a course. And this C+ is after the application of attendance rules. So let's take an example. If you have gotten a B- in your course, but your attendance short 50% of the requirement, then 2 grade will be deducted, and after having a 2 grade deductions will be awarded C- grade. So B- to that becomes C- after having a 2 grade of deduction, if your attendance falls below 50%. So that you have to keep into your mind. A student of obtaining C only grade after the grade cut will be eligible for partial repeat, and weightage for the partial repeat exam will be 30%. So this we find only in AOD. When someone fails in one course, okay, we give one more try to get pass in that course, and that try will give only when we are able to secure C only grade. So below C only grade we can't entertain, but once and if your grade is C only, then we'll give one more chance, and that's called a partial repeat exam, and weightage of that exam is 30%. And to get passed in a course, we have to obtain at least B- grade in the partial repeat exam. So that also means 1/3 we are assigning only 1/3 or less than 1/3 weightage to the partial grade, and 2/3 of grades we consider from the previous grade that you have scored. So this thing again you have to remember, in the case if you score C only, then you will get a chances to repeat as a partial repeat exam that could have a weightage of 30%, and we have to secure B- to get pass in the course. Third one is the school will announce a list of eligible students for PR after the declaration of result in each semester, and PR exam will be held during the partial repeat period, again declared by the university in their AES calendar. So there one calendar comes, assessment evaluation scheme calendar, something like that. So that's called the AES calendar. So university will inform about the partial repeat period and also who are eligible to have a partial repeat. Promotion requirement is something we need to pass at least 4 courses, that amounting to 24 credit out of 8 courses of semester 1 and semester 2 to get promoted in semester 3. So if you want to have a promotion from first to second year, then in that case you must have to clear at least 4 courses out of 8 courses offered to you. To get promotion from second year to third year, you must have to pass at least 14 courses, that amounting to 56 credits. So this one is, these are the requirement for promotion from one year to another year. There are some provision for extra courses or course improvement, and among that, student can opt for more than 4 courses only from the 4th semester onwards. not before that. So as I told you earlier, in every semester, we have to do at least 4 courses. So the first 3 semesters, you're bound to do whatever course offered by the department, okay, or by the university. Okay. So in the first, second, and third semester, you will be doing only 4 courses in each semester. But from the 4th semester onward, you have a choice to do 1 extra course, and that you can choose either from your discipline or from the outside discipline. A student can also opt to improve their course grade by repeating the course they have already passed. So for this, a student first have to surrender grade awarded to them in the course if they want to improve that course. So once the student surrender old grade, okay, new grade will apply, and that new grade will be irrespective of whether that one is higher or lower than the previous grade. So if you think to repeat a course, then think about this provision. If you get a lower grade, okay, in an improvement, then that will apply, not the older grade. Third aspect that we need to know here is the maximum number of courses that can be improved not exceed 3 in an entire program. So maximum you can apply for an improvement for only 3 courses, not more than 3 courses. And the total number of courses a student can take in a year, including essential repeat, improvement courses, and extra courses, that are 10. So we can't take more than 10 courses in a year, and that's include improvement course, essential repeat course, and extra course. So this much about the program. If you have any doubt, then they can share that doubt with us. We'll be happy to answer. So anyone having any doubt? So I stop sharing the screen. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yes, because no one is speaking. So that's why.
They are digesting everything. So people ask doubts. So
Krishna?
Jatin says, tell
Yes,
about books.
Parag told the same thing.
Oh, okay, all right.
Tells about the books. I think Anirban will answer it when he presents his
let's
course.
do that because that's
Okay, so now I'm requesting Anirban sir to present his course and tells about the book they will follow for the course.
Okay, thank you, Krishna. I will be teaching the first course that is here. Here we are offering. That is called the Principles of Economics. So this is going to be also an introductory course. It will provide you an introduction to the subject of economics. And here, I hope many of you already did some course in economics. Even if you haven't, there will be no problem, no issue at all, because here obviously we will talking about the micro, macro, those things. But before going into those very specific papers or aspects economics, we will be starting with a more uh, 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 in a more interesting way that you haven't deal or haven't come across, but rather what will be we will be actually trying to introduce you to the course by providing you uh, 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 you can say a historical understanding of the subject. That means how economics become, or how economic life become an important part, or how it evolved over the period and become an important aspect of modern life. And in a subject matter, or as a as a matter of the part of the academic discourse, how it evolved from a more political economic understanding, okay, to uh, uh, to to a more
वो काटेगी नहीं उतना मुझे पता है
formal
तो ये दे दो दूध के
structure of
साथ और
that
ये
we
दे दो
know
ये
these days. Okay, so what actually I'm trying to mean here is that there in the course we have divided the course in a way that we will be starting with those aspects where we will be dealing with first with the economic dimensions of human life, okay, and what are the historical and socio-political understanding or socio-political factors which actually shaped the importance of economics in modern human society. That is where we'll be starting, and then after that we will be moving more to the this particular various division among the economic among various papers, or what this micro, macro, and development, and this everything. So after that we will be dealing some aspects of microeconomics. That means the individual, how individual they value, how they and also not only individual a person, but as a consumer, as a producer, how what are the different issues they deal with, okay. And then we'll also try to understand some basic concepts in macroeconomics. For example, how are we going to measure, say, income not only of an individual, but rather a whole economy or a society. How we do that, how we measure this thing. So like GNP, GDP, those kinds of things. And after that we'll be dealing something more related to this some socio-economic aspects of economy or society. For example, poverty, wealth, okay, accumulation, these kinds of things. And that is what in the course is about in a very short introduction. And I guess the course structure is already available in the website. We will also provide you the syllabus and also the modules that we'll be dealing with. And here, yes, someone was asking about the textbooks. Well, there is a difference. Let us first, make things very clear that what you are doing in school and what you are doing in college is different. So there you're dealing with or studying only one textbook, but here we will be having multiple texts, not only books, but also articles and other materials. It could be it may not always be in a written form, but rather also some of them are audiovisual. Okay, so here we usually follow 3 books, and from where we will be discussing most of the sections. So one is called Principles of Economics by Case and Fair, and another is by Hellborner and Milberg. It's called The Making of Economic Society. And the third one is Man's Worldly Goods, the story of the wealth of nations. So these are the three important books that we will be dealing with. But there are other papers or materials as well with what we will be dealing with. Now, as these books are, all these books are available in the library, but while in this this online pattern of teaching, we are also providing the students the soft copy or PDF copy of these reading materials. So we will share the reading materials, but if you wish to buy these books are not very costly. If you can afford, you can buy these books, or you can also access these books from the library. I hope you already have an introduction how to access the library books. So this is what regarding the name of the books, and I will share obviously the name of the books with you through email. Now let us come to the assessment pattern. Well, as Krishna sir has already informed you that we have at least 3 assessments in one semester, continuous assessments. So I also usually follow 3 assessments, and the weights could be 30%, the first one, the next one could be 30%, and the last one, the end sum of 40%. So this is the the assessments, and now the pattern of the assessment, about what kind of assessments that we are going to deal with. But we can come to it. Let us first introduce. Let us first start the class, and then we can. I can let you know actually what kind of assessments we can actually conduct. Because the assessments could be of again of various types, could be of MCQ type, could be of essay, take-home essay assignments, or could be of written assignments, online written exams. So these are the usually types that we are following today. And this is all for you right now. And we can discuss detail when the class starts. So if you have any question, you can ask anyone.
So when are the classes starting?
That the university will let you know. Okay. And yeah, and one important thing, another important thing is that as I mentioned, that there are many different kinds of texts and the reading materials. So you have to increase your reading habits. Okay, so that means how much volume you can read. So here we will covering a lot of texts. So and in together the volume would be quite high compared to what you have studied in your school. So that is very important, and you should be very serious from the very beginning regarding that.
Anirban.
Yeah.
So I have shared the outline that is available on the website. But some students are asking what is the name of the 3 books that you mentioned.
Yeah. So.
So if you can just type that in the chat, then they can put that in the WhatsApp group.
Okay.
They have already created a WhatsApp group here. So.
Achha. So just a minute.
Yeah.
I am typing it. Okay. So by the time people can, obviously, if they have any question, they can ask, or you people can start discussing. Okay. Let me type the thing.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you, Anirban. Okay. So one thing I have just noticed, okay, I missed talking about the FCFC formation during my presentation. So I request Parag to say something onto that, so that students know about that also.
So actually, Anirban can talk about SFC, but since he's typing, let me start, and Anirban can correct me if I'm wrong. So there are several mechanisms of giving feedback on the courses that are available in the university. So we take your feedback very seriously, and it is basically to improve your learning experience, right? So there is always the end course feedback, which you will give on a standardized format on your last or end semester exam day before you write the exam. But before that, even while the courses are on, there you might have several issues about accessibility, something not working for you, some feedback for professors if you want to give. Everybody feel free to talk directly to the professor or to the program coordinator. But in addition to that, there is this mechanism called student faculty committee. Okay, so each program for each year has a student faculty committee on which we basically have 2 student representatives, and there will be 2 faculty representatives, 2 student representatives, and the program coordinator is basically the default convener of SFC. The idea is that all of you may not want to talk directly to anybody. Then you can give your feedback to student representatives that are there, and then that feedback can basically be conveyed by the student representatives in the SFC committee meeting. The SFC committee meeting is held, I think it's held once in a month. If there is a change in frequency, I think Krishna will let you know.
It is the same, once in a month.
Yeah, once in a month. But you can also think about, because I think last time there was some talk about, because it's online, we are going to have it more frequent. So I guess Krishna can confirm that with SUS and.
Student can approach to us anytime. Okay. So if required, then we may have more than one meeting in a month.
Okay. So the default is 1, and you may have more than 1 if you have some urgent issues to be discussed. So please feel free to do that. Do not shy away from raising your concerns. We always want to hear what you want to say, and we will do all that is in our control to make your learning experience go as smoothly as possible. Okay, so don't hold back. Many a times, whatever your concerns are, they're also shared by other students. So they are not talking, you give them voice if they are unable to voice their concerns. So feel free to do that. Okay, we work in a very democratic way. So don't worry about any repercussions or anything like that. Be as free and as candid as you can. Okay. So Krishna and Anirban can fill in, but that is basically what we have for feedback mechanisms in the course.
Yeah. So, well, I have written the name of the books. If you can read, Parag, can you read it? Is it possible? Is it visible in the chat box?
Yeah.
Okay,
I can read out.
Yeah. So students, you can. These are the books, 3 books, important. So you can, as I've mentioned, these are available in PDF form in the library, or if you want to buy, these are also available in the market. And obviously, we will be sharing the soft copies with you. And regarding the SFC, what SFC structure, what Dr. Parag sir has just mentioned, yes, that is very important platform for not only the students but also the teachers to understand if any learning problem is going on with you, and it is also advisable that if you have anything regarding any problem in any of the courses, not only in economics but any other courses, first try to talk to the concerned faculty or course coordinator, possibly with the faculty, and try to express your problems. Okay, and your problems will be obviously will be solved. And Krishna, have you talked about the scholarship and other things? Because in the scholarship issue, some people you can also get some different kinds of scholarships. Now, for the scholarships, the attendance is also important. So if you have any problem with attendance, you may not get. You may be have any difficulty. You may have difficulty in getting the scholarships. So maybe Krishna can tell you something.
We have a provision for student welfare fund, basically, and that fund covers economically weaker students' photocopy expenses, and earlier it was used to cover the food expenses, traveling expenses also. But since in this day all are doing the things from home only, so for this period that fund covering only stationery expenses. So I think you already have been briefed on the issue by Dean SS or by some other faculty member in general orientation. I think so. If not, then
I think it is also available in the website, isn't it? About these.
It is also available on the website. Okay. And at least you let me know where you have been briefed onto it or not. Then I'll be able to say more onto it. Anybody would like to say? And especially one who have attended both of the orientation, today general orientation and also the earlier orientation. Robin, are you there?
Robin? Yes.
Okay, so let's brief students on the SWF fund so that they will have a bit idea.
So for every semester, there is a call for applications from the School of Undergraduate Studies, and students are required to fill in, given the prevailing circumstances, these have been done online. Otherwise, there used to be a hard copy of the form which you had to submit along with the supporting documents in terms of your bills and also under different heads, which are part of the modalities of SWF, that you can claim benefits under certain heads, as Dr. Krishna was mentioning, that it could be food related expenses at the university, your photocopy of the study material and during the semester, or it could be related to your travel expenses to the university. So all such expenses, when incurred by the student who wish to apply for SWF, is eligible to apply. In the process, they must submit the supporting bills, etc., to substantiate their claims for the expenses incurred. Now, how it is, how those expenses are reimbursed is basically that the applications are then forwarded to the SWF committee for different programs, which actually conducts interview wherein all the applicants are invited, and they appear for the interview. And this the role and responsibility of the SWF committee is to actually see the eligibility of the candidate on the set of parameters on which they can be reimbursed under the given provisions and norms of the university. So once those interviews are done, and then on the basis of the recommendations of the SWF committee, wherein there is also not just that, it's again, as Dr. Parag was mentioning, that at AUD, the ethos is that we always function in a democratic manner. So all your SFC representatives from your batches would also be by default member of these SWF committees, which will again have faculty representatives nominated from time to time. And these SWF committees then make suitable recommendations after the deliberations of all the SFC members and the faculty representative in such committees. And then these are then forwarded to the SUS office, and from where they, as in the process of the transfer of funds, etc., is then facilitated in consultation with finance. So this is how this SWF is managed at AUD, and also it is made sure that every student who participates in the process feel at ease in terms of their experience, and also in terms of having their due representation from the student community and a considerate opinion from the faculty itself. I think that takes care of the preliminary set of broad overview for the functioning of the SWF committee and how it functions. So if there is any further query, I'm available to take that. Krishna, I hope that serves the purpose.
Yeah. Anyone having any query regarding SFC and SWF? You can later ask your query from either from me or from Robin or Parag Vaknis or from any other faculty. So, so thank you, Robin. Thank you, Parag, and thank you, Anirban, for speaking on SFC and SWF. Among us, we are having two senior students. One name is Aishwarya. So she is a second year PhD student.
Yeah.
And also Pranav Yadav, and he is second year MA student. Am I right?
No. Pranav Yadav was a BA student.
Pranav.
So, and we also have Shatadru, I think. So
Okay,
they want to
Shatadru.
talk about the economic society.
Yeah.
So if you could bear with us for a little bit more time.
So Aishwarya, you can start.
Yeah. Yeah. Am I audible?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
you are.
Hi, everyone. I'm Aishwarya Rajiv. I'm in the second year of my PhD at AUD. So basically, we'll just take a little bit of your time. We won't go on for a very long time. We started the Economic Society in 2019 because we felt that there was a need for students across programs, since we have a BA, MA, as well as a PhD in economics at AUD. To kind of come together, hold events, get to know each other, and generally have this support and camaraderie between the various programs. So we kind of held elections in 2019, and we have an economic society governing body, which is functioning as of now. And we held events ranging from randomized controlled trials to the agrarian crisis to the economic slowdown that's happening. And we also had a discussion on the budget, in which our faculty kindly consented to speak about the union budget. And that, of course, we hope to make a regular event with everyone's blessings. We were also hoping to hold a quiz in 2020, and we had a talk planned by Jean Drèze on propaganda in economics, which unfortunately both got cancelled because of the coronavirus crisis. Hopefully things have been slow for now because of obviously all the issues with working from home and the lockdown, but we are hoping to resume our activities this semester. So we'll be holding elections soon, given that the old body will be dissolved. And we have an Instagram page, so if anyone's interested, you can check that out. It goes by EcoSoc AUD. And if you have any other concerns, anything that you want to discuss, or any other queries that you may have about the Economic Society, I am sharing 2 email IDs. This is my email ID as well as Shatadru's, who is in MA Economics second year. And so So essentially, we have four people from PhD, 4 people from MA, and 6 people from BA. So there are 6 posts open for any of you who may be interested. If there are more than 6 nominations, we'll hold elections. And I think we have Pranav and Shatadru who can maybe talk more about their experience as bachelor's and master's students in the Economic Society. So thanks, everyone.
Shatadru, you can speak.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes.
Okay. Good evening, everybody. I'm Shatadru Bhattacharya, and I'm currently in my 3rd semester of masters. So basically, like Aishwarya said, we started the Economic Society in 2019, and we like to believe that we have been successful in starting it off as a new initiative, but due to the pandemic, things have been stalled. But we were hoping, like Aishwarya is saying, we were hoping that we could have more talks and more events in the upcoming days, and be it in the online mode, or if we are fortunate enough to have we like visit the campus really soon. So to that extent, I think it's a very like everybody is like very focused on academics all the time, but I think the Economic Society is a place where we not just like get to learn a lot from whatever we do, like the events, the talks, but there's a fun component to it as well, because you get to talk to people from the other courses, and you can interact, you can know more about how things are in the different courses, discuss about topics which are really interesting. And I think apart from your academics, this is a good avenue to actually know people from other courses, and have a fun way, or like an interactive way of discussing about different topics in economics as well. So I would urge all of you to take an active in try, like if you're interested to join us, and hopefully we can have a very fruitful time ahead. So yeah, thank you. I think Pranav will be speaking now.
Yeah, Pranav, you can speak now.
Yeah, so I hope I'm audible as well.
Yes.
So I'm Pranav. I just graduated this year from my bachelor's from Ambedkar University. And so talking about the Economic Society, I think Aishwarya and Shatadru have mostly mentioned all the basic things. I'll just like brush over a few more things and my personal experience. Won't take a lot of time. So one important thing is that every BA economics student and every economics student in this university is by default a member of the Economic Society. So the governing body is a body which manages all the events, but all the students who are there who are studying economics in our university are by default members, and you're by default participants for our activities and whatever talks we hold. So you don't have to worry about how you're going to become a member. You're already a member of the society. You just have to take particular initiative is what he meant. So if you're organizing talks, you have to come and be there, and it's a great place to learn. Okay, and the best part about this is the lower you are in your academic arena, so PhD, MA, BA, the more benefit you can grab out of it. So a BA student has the best opportunity to learn from here because you're interacting with an MA and a PhD student here, and it helps you a lot in knowing your further, like what do you want to study further. You might have a lot of doubts. They're there to help you out, and sometimes it just helps you clear out a lot of different things and know a lot more. So attending these lectures and talks just sort of give you a very clear and new perspective, fresh perspective to a lot of things. So I mean, that's also there. But apart from that, we also make sure to have fun activities which like BA and MA people, especially BA people, can enjoy, because it's sometimes understandable that a lot of BA students won't be able to understand the entirety of a very academic heavy lecture. So we have quizzes which we failed to like organize this year, but most probably I think the new core body would organize one, and then we can have a lot of other activities. So it's all up to you guys. And see, for being in BA first year, you have the most to learn from here. So I think you should really try and interact with them. So I think that's all from my side. If you guys have any doubts, there are email IDs there in the chat box. You can really contact them. And yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Pranav. So anybody else would like to share anything either from the faculties or from the student?
Krishna,
Yes.
some students are also asking if other than the SWF, are there any scholarship provisions for the marginalized communities as well? So, or financial assistance.
I think there is one which is merit scholarship, may not be specific to the social entitlement for the given the social background, but merit scholarship are also given, and I think fee waivers are also there.
Yeah, few waivers are there that we know.
And yeah, so
I think
that's something which comes to my mind at this juncture. Parag, do you have anything else to add here? I think.
No, in my opinion, I haven't had anything on the scholarship apart from the fee waiver thing. So I do
think
not
so.
know.
That's correct.
I think students have to approach any administrations regarding this query. Yeah.
So when you pay up your fees or something, so contact SUS office. There would be fee waiver that is provided by AUD to all the students from marginal backgrounds. So
and also
don't hesitate, get in touch with SUS.
And also, just to mention that though you are starting off your career at AUD, it's always about what you have in store for future. So I think one important thing is that at the university also, since the beginning of 2020, we have been actively trying to actually bring in a functioning and an active central placement cell, and which is in any case going to be it has a central committee, and from SLS I represent the economics faculty there, and from time to time Sachit Sharma, who is assistant registrar in the placement cell, would be also sending across any internship or other job related opportunities. So you can also acquaint yourself with how that cell functions in the due course of time, so that at different points of time, whenever you are in a position to take up any during your semester's break, etc., if there is any employment opportunity you would like to explore, I think those would in any case be passed on to them. So it's just that you have to keep a tab on your official student email IDs, which would in any case be issued to you in due course of time from the IT department, or probably they have been issued to you already, but it's your official student email ID where you will be getting most of the information. So make it a habit that the one which has its @stu.aud.ac.in extension, you make that also, other than your personal email accounts, one of your key source of information with respect to the day-to-day functioning would be always communicated to you to your official student email ID.
Yeah, because we will be communicating through your official email ID only.
Yeah, so so it's always important that you keep following the updates which are being sent to you. While being on campus, you had intranet, etc. But given the prevailing circumstances, that also assumes much greater significance that you regularly check all the information which is being passed on to you in your official student email IDs. Thank you. That's all from my side.
Anybody else would like to speak on anything? Any student have any query? Okay. So, so as a program coordinator, on behalf of all faculty members, I thanks all, especially all faculty members who have turned up for this orientation. Also to all students, and also our senior students, Aishwarya, Pranav, and Satadru, for speaking on the economic society. So I thank you all, and I wish a joyful learning in AOD. So I see your joyful learning in the AOD. So that's much. So I'm ending this. I'm requesting Parag to end this call. And
okay, yeah, I will end the call. It was nice talking to all of you guys. Welcome to AUD and BA Economics again. And feel free to get in touch with any one of us. Our email IDs are there on the website. So don't hesitate. And I guess your faculty members will see you in the class as soon as the university decides on the schedule. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Pranav, Shatadru, and Aishwarya for coming in quickly at a
Thank
short
you, sir.
notice. Yes.